Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode, actually the first episode of content critique. Now this video is going to be about Wolfychu, as you can see from the title. I'm going to be breaking it down into 4 sections, first one being about her animations, second one being about her content in general, and the third one being about her fan base. And the fourth section being basically a conclusion, what I think about our channel in all. And yeah, let's get started.
This is a tasty burger.
Even though on Wolfychu's About page she posts animations on her channel, this is rarely so. If you were to split her channel up into percentages based on the videos she makes, only 2% would be full-length animated videos, while 90% is this weird storyboard-esque style where she draws still frames and sometimes makes them quote-unquote move by either dragging them across the screen or rotating them. The other 8% is either 3 to 5 seconds of animation, which is apparently enough for her to put animation into the title of those videos, or looping GIFs that are strung together, such as walking cycles, bobbing up and down animations, and falling animations. Now her art style is a typical anime art style that you can find basically anywhere, which, don't get me wrong, it's fine to use the anime art style, but I would think if you had over 1 million subscribers, you should be able to branch out into your own kind of style by then and learn what you are comfortable with and what you like to make. The stagnation of growth is very apparent when you look at her old videos and put them next to her new videos and compare them, because she has barely improved at all, which is sad to see because she seems to have a lot of potential that is being wasted as of now.
That's what I eat for dinner every night.
Out.
I take her and I open her booty and I eat the poo-poo like it's ice.
Wolfychu primarily makes 3 types of videos, with the first one being memes, which in my opinion are unoriginal, boring, lazy garbage. Basically, how to make a meme is you choose a song and then you make a few looping animations, or sometimes you add 3 to 5 seconds of animation that won't come up in the video again, and after you upload it, everyone else follows the same exact format as you. It seems more like you're practicing animation rather than aiming to create a finished product, and I just don't like the genre in general, no matter who makes it. The second type of video she makes are these animated, quote-unquote, music videos, which is just basically her having 3 to 5 seconds of animation. I've already gone over this, so there isn't too much to say here. The last type of video is storytime videos, which I believe some of them are faked, but you can be the judge of that to yourself. The reason I say that is due to just some inconsistencies you can find in them. I personally don't really like storytime videos all that much, but I can see why someone would enjoy that kind of content. Wolfychu is also guilty of using quite a bit of clickbait in her tags and thumbnails, which is quite scummy to me and shows that your content needs something like this to get people to actually watch what you make. Anyways, that's basically all I have to say here. Let's move on to the next point. Wolfychu's fanbase is very toxic because it's made mostly of children, which you can see by the comments they make on videos that critique Wolfychu. They dismiss the videos as hate or say something demeaning about the person who made it, which is quite ironic since they're saying that it's hate but then also spewing hate at the person who made it. And they don't even really state the reasons why they don't like the video, except for like, Wolfychu is a good YouTuber, you are wrong. And oh yeah, also white knights are there to, protect their goddess from the hate of the world. It's pretty sad to see this much, hypocrisy in her fan base or anyone's fan base, but it gets worse from here. My friend Steve's video that responded to their comments got falsely taken down for nudity. And since YouTube doesn't care about small channels, he still has that false strike on his channel. Abusing YouTube's copyright system makes it worse for everyone and can seriously harm free speech on YouTube. But, Wolfychu can't too much be blamed for how her fan base acts, but she can be blamed for the people she attracts. Anyways, let's move on to the conclusion.
Gamers.
Alright, so now I'm going to say what I like about Wolfychu, what I dislike about her, and my thoughts on her channel in general. What I like about her is that her art is good, and when she tries to animate, it can look good, and she has a lot of potential. The things I dislike about her is, you can just look at the whole video, I kind of explained it, but I did miss one thing, which is that in her art, she can sometimes be very lazy, and what I mean by that is that she has line clipping sometimes, you can see, and just failing to clean up her lines in general, which I think someone who's been doing art for years, as she said, should be able to take in some more time to do that. So then her art just looks a little bit nicer, and you can see that there is some effort being put in. I would rate her channel a 3 out of 10, with 5 being average and 0 being terrible. It's not too far gone. If she makes the adjustments I suggested, her channel is going to improve a lot, and it's going to be much better, and she's going to garner a far larger audience than she has. But yeah. That's basically it. Leave a like if you liked it. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you have any counter arguments for anything, please let me know. And if you are a Wolfychu fan and you watched until the very end, thank you for not immediately seeing the video and then just typing something in the comment section without even watching it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
And that's not all.
Alright, so this is me after editing the whole video. There have been a little bit of updates because this has taken a while to make. So first off, Wolfychu has started to add more animation into her videos, which is a good thing to see. That's improvement already. And apparently both Wolfychu and Jordan Sweeto know about the videos that are being made on them, as shown in these tweets. But the thing is that it seems like they're writing it off as just hate, all the videos, even though there are videos out there that criticize her and give her good, meaningful criticisms. So that's not a good way to approach this, and I think that they should really reconsider that, or Wolfychu should. But yeah, that's it again. Goodbye for the second time.
Downward spiral, 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 downward spiral.